OpenFF split, it totally crashed StarCraft. So I'm just going to assume you're watching. That's what I'm assuming. I'm also trying direct sound plus mic instead of the stereo or whatever. Alright, now you're gone. Nick, I know how to check. I'll log in my own stream. It says I'm live, it also shows nothing. Oh, there it is. Alright, pop out. Goes. Nick. Hey, that's not Nick. Nick's not here. What's going on? Well, he must be back, hopefully. So, Nick said he's eating lunch and he wanted to watch me play while he ate, so that I should turn on the stream, so I turned it on, but it seems to be gone, so I don't know. I guess I'll leave it on and see if he shows up or something. Spectro! I'm going to try Cat Rock's Raven thing. So far I'm 0 and 4 attempting this, so I'm not going to win, but I'm going to try. I feel like I'm just fundamentally misunderstanding how to use the strategy because Cat Rock tends to make a bunch of things that need energy and then just let them sit in the corner and build up energy and then go use them when they have tons and tons of energy. I don't know. It's so counter to the typical thing where when you made the units, you go and use them right away. So I keep constantly attacking and then I end up, screaming up. Hey, Nikki.
StarCraft.
How's your pantaloons? So this is, I'm streaming a TVZ for you. I'm going to try the Raven thing and lose terribly.
Excellent. Yeah, I saw some emails here. Let's see. MVP versus Vortex. I'll have to look that one up.
If you open the stream, tell me if it has sound, because I can't really tell.
Okay. Right now, all I see is some wires. I see the back of a computer.
Do you see Nick now? No, not the webcam, you goof. The stream itself. Twitch TV, that's what you said, right?
Yeah, well...
You said turn the stream on, so I did.
Alright, so what is it? Twitch TV...
Halby StarCraft,
Halby StarCraft.
I should probably move this camera so you can see the screen too. You're right. But my helicopter
is in the way. I'm gonna watch the Logitech because it doesn't have a lag.
Okay. But, is that a reasonable location?
No, I can only see the bottom half of the screen.
Okay, so you want it to be higher. Is that better?
A little bit higher.
Oh man, so high, Nick.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. You can see everything. The question is, can you both stream and do
like I said, my cable company accidentally doubled the capacity, so
oh, nice.
can do both at once. I assume it was an accident. I didn't pay them anymore. And they didn't send me a notice. Seems like so. So the most recent time I attempted this, the Zerg, he just made 20-something banelings and busted my PF natural at like 9 minutes. Like he made no other units.
Wow.
Like, you put a PF in your natural, interesting. Kill. Dead. I mean, the game was fun because the Raven strategy, like, you don't really need income to continue making continue being effective, but I haven't won any of them yet. So far I've lost every time I've tried to do this. So your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to watch my stream on the left and one of Cat Rock's old save games on the right, and tell me what I'm doing is different than him.
I don't think I can handle that because I'm super gluing my helicopter at the same time. But I can tell you what you're doing wrong. Do you really? I guess this Raven thing is cute, but I'm skeptical that
The way
it's
I see it, Ketrock he's like a 900-point master, which is pretty close to me. And he said he's over 50% TVZ. He might have been lying. I don't know. I doubt it, but he might have been. Oh my goodness, I didn't get a PF. That's I'm making another one. So I don't know. It seems like it works against Zerg's my level if he's telling the truth. And I watched some of his stream and he was killing them. Them Zergies.
Well, good.
Yeah, I know. Every time I lose, I feel like it's like I did fine, and it's just not an effective strategy. But I've seen a lot of games where he wins.
I feel like Ketrock is very good at coming up with strategies that are super low APM.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think the Raven strategy is great in theory, but it's kind of like going mech in TVT. It's like you're asking for a super long game against Zerg, and long StarCraft games stress me out, man.
I'm not really bothered by long StarCraft games. I'm mostly bothered by losing. So, I mean, I did the split the map in half and mass siege tank thing, TVT, for a bunch of games in a row. That was pretty fun. And all the games were guaranteed to be long. It was what Nick would typically call boring, you know? But it was fun.
Yeah, I played. You can see I labeled a couple of replays that I thought might be worth casting, and one of them.
I watched them. I didn't like them.
Well, one of them was like super long and tedious. It was like a 45-minute TVT where my opponent went mech, and I basically had the game won early on, but it took 45 minutes to clean it up before he finally quit. And he could have kept playing too.
I hear you, Brohan.
What do you mean you don't like any of them? I had some good, legitimate wins against Zerg late game. Uh-oh. Repair the PF! Repair the PF! Try that. Uh-oh. Raise the supply depot! Here you go.
I don't have any units, though, so I'm dead.
You have one Marauder. You're good.
I don't have I've never made a tech lab.
There's something
tech lab labs on my start
bunker that you...
Yeah, the bunker has
That's really funny.
Per se.
AFK second.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
I hate how it looks like there's an area down there that you can use, but there really isn't. So annoying.
Poor Benny. Funny. I wonder what's inspiring the all in there.
Probably your butt.
Certainly possible.
I don't know. I'm sure he didn't scout. I'm sure he's just all in because that's what he does. I'm sure it's also pretty effective lately because Terrans have learned that the only way to beat Zerg is greedy.
For economically greed, yeah.
I don't feel like I was waiting for you or somebody to find me a good strategy so I could try it. I don't feel like anyone's come back and been like, here's a good strategy, go try it. I'm still thinking 11-11 is the best thing we've seen so far.
Yeah, and 11-11, everyone freaking knows it's coming. It's so frustrating.
Should be able to win even if they know it's coming. It's like a proxy 2 gate, right? Like sure, if they wall in, then they lose. But if they know it's coming and they didn't wall in, they're still screwed. You know? Like the 11-11, I feel like if they make those queens, then it's too late to cancel them, and you can't make the lanes you need, and you know.
I'm with you. The problem is I just get my proxy rack scouted, and they kill the building SUV.
And don't lie. I watched 20. You played 100 TVZs. You've played 100 TVZs since the 1st of April. No, of August of the 8th month, right? And I watched 30 of them in a row. And it was so depressing, Nick. You were so bad. But you never once lost to someone finding your proxy racks. It was always just like you felt like you were going to lose as soon as they saw your units, so you just leave, you know? and your bunker was always super late, and you always did the double supply depot instead of orbital thing, which I thought was silly. I did see you try the supply drop down like twice, but then you'd be like, well, that didn't work those 2 times, so we're going to try it again. It's like your economy after the push is so terrible because you don't get that orbital. That a lot of games you would knock down his hatchery and then lose because it's just not an economy. Did you see the IEM MVP versus Nurchio finals that were on today?
You said to watch it, but I haven't found the link yet.
Oh. It's on day9.tv or twitch.tv/day9.
Okay.
Well,
but
he did 11 racks, except he did it in a really economic way. And I liked it. He did some damage, and then he just fell back and had a much bigger economy. And then he all ended and died like an idiot. But I liked what he had done up until that point. I don't really know what I'm doing because I'm too busy talking. That's okay. I don't need to win. I'm trying.
Well, I've not found a super satisfying TVZ either, and one of the reasons why you're seeing so many different strategies is because I'm like I'll try something for a while and then I'll consistently lose because they keep scouting my proxy racks, and so I'll try something else and then I'll consistently lose to an LN, and then I'll try something else.
Yeah, it was weird because you're 45% across 100 games, which is not that low. But it did feel like as I watched your games that you were losing all of them. Because when you win, it'd just be so like, okay, you win. Like that, you know? And then when you lose, you'd be like, oh, what could I have done, you know? So it just ended up feeling really gross. I think I made an extra depot. Yeah, I did. That's what's going on here. Should not have that depot.
And poor Genius CP has seen better days. It has definitely seen better days. Let's see.
Did it die?
No, it just has multiple cracks and fractures. It's kind of on its last legs. Where's my... Oops. Where are my wings? Put on a new set of wings. And glue it to heck.
Oh! If he gets away, I'll punch you in the face, Nick.
Doubt it. Get in there. You want to see if he's got an expo?
Don't care.
You're weird. This came with a thingy, but I can't find it. Come on.
Upgrade complete.
I'm half paying attention, so I don't know if you scanned or what.
You can look at them and I didn't scan. This is all fake pressure. I don't know army. Just want to see if you built a bunker. Yep, you did. And that means I can go home now. I wanted to build that bunker, Nikki. That's what I wanted.
Oh, you got your wish.
I feel like now I can probably scan safely. A safe scanner. Double Tech Labs. He's Nick. I'm playing against you. Holy crap.
I'm stream sniping.
So he's gonna have stim and shields at a point when I don't have either. Because of the double tech lab nonsense. But I'll have +1, so maybe it'll be okay.
Upgrade. Add-on complete.
Damn it.
Research complete.
It got stim at least.
Yeah, but I'm supply blocked. Not feeling like it's a good time to be supply blocked at all.
You've been getting 1 engineering bay, huh?
Getting a second. I just gotta wait for the My God, I'm stuck.
Complete.
Let's see, I gotta put these on the right way. Go that way. Nice new propeller blades. These are gonna be great.
Our SCVs.
Oh, damn it. Multi-prongified it. That is so sexy.
That was nice.
Do a real build, I think is the summary of that game. I was kind of chillaxing, bro, because I assumed it'd be easy, and then it wasn't. So wait, I asked this question already and answered it, but I totally tuned out the answer because I was playing StarCraft. Why are you modifying a helicopter that isn't broken?
It is.
Oh.
Well, it's just flying really funny, and it's got multiple fractures. Like the landing gear is split, and the tail rotor is a little bit broken. So it's just not flying quite as stable as I would like it to. So I'm putting on, and also the wings are like I've hit it so many times that the wings are like super chipped. So I'm making heavy modifications just in terms of I'm just fixing it and gluing it.
I see. Yeah, the Model S109 whatever thing that I have 3 of them, and all 3 of them have the same problem. The middle rotor thing, as it elevates, the spinning rotor pulls up, and so then it relies on that upward pull against the whatever the hell that thing in the middle is to keep the gears aligned. So it has trouble starting because when it's sitting on the ground, gravity is pulling that down. So while it's flying, it's expecting to be pulled up, and when it's on the ground, it's being pulled down. So a little tiny piece of tape fixes the problem. But
Interesting.
it took a long time to figure out what the hell was going on.
Well, I'm similarly trying to apply a little piece of tape here.
It's all about tiny pieces of tape. Oh yeah. So I'm playing the exact same guy again. So I'm going to do the exact same thing again because it's going to totally throw him off.
Look, if you just pay attention and do it right, you'll be fine.
Yeah, seriously.
You're usually very good at mirror. Got to get your groove back. Where'd those scissors go? There you are.
I'll be Stella.
Oh, you're proxying. Whoa.
Yeah, I did 2 racks, but I built it inside my own base, so we scouted it, and it was dumb. I'm obviously going to expect it because I did it last game, but I want to do it right at least.
comes 5 Marines, and oh, you totally got this. Is that a PF? I think he's morphing a PF. No, it's not a PF. Good job. There we go. That's how the 2-Rex is supposed to work. Nice. I want to build a bunker in case he counters.
Thank you, sir. I might indeed. I might indeed.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, you are done. Nice. Little gimme there.
Because the last game we did the exact same thing, but it worked. I hate that. Frickin' stuck SCVs.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
I'm surprised you're not yelling me to take the tower. Always the...
Well, you're doing just fine.
It's always what Nick says.
I'm trying to put on this piece of tape, so I'm only listening.
That's the problem then.
But I see you're doing just fine. Look at that. You've got buildings. You've got both of your bases, unlike the last game. So things look like they're under control. Right, that piece of tape is thicker than the other one, so probably throw you off balance, maybe? Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Now on to the tail. Kill him! Uh-oh.
Research complete.
Nice. Halby's winning.
Don't you hate it? When macroing takes all of your damn attention.
Yep. That'd be why I hate the late game. Ooh, he's gonna kill the third. Or he's gonna go elsewhere. You can deal with that.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Oh, poor dude. Wonder if that's GG. You can finish that off, I think. Oh, he's unsieged! Oh.
Upgrade.
No, don't make SCVs bad. Bad Halby. Factories and finish up slightly bows and get some more gas. And this guy should go up here.
Upgrades.
Holy crap, upgrades. I can't believe I forgot upgrades. Nobody has ever forgotten upgrades before except me just now.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Watch this, Nick.
I'm watching.
Mineral field
You looking to go down there? Oh, I scanned down there just to pull him out of position. I never even moved my troops there because he didn't.
I love that. That's such an abuse of this map. Siege and win. It's so annoying defending that crux. That's great. Or dude, you gotta quit now. Halby wins. Halby is victorious.
Rematches are how we do. I do well in rematches, Nick. Because you don't have to worry about what he's doing. You just saw what he's best at. Vicious. The vicious. TECHVI. I don't know what that means, bro. I must be. Thank you, Snuck. Yeah, I asked my friend Nick to check the audio for me, but he's a dick, so he didn't.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't think I was connected at that point. Is the audio not working?
I wasn't, but it is now. Yeah, no, you were like, oh, okay, I have to log in somehow and then you must have just muted it as soon as you logged in.
Yeah, I'm a bad friend like that.
Mm-hmm. Boop beep boop 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 boop. So I spent like 100 million hours watching, trying to get through all 100 games you'd played while I was gone, and I gave up after 30 or so. But I made these little tiny like 1 minute fast forward shorts of them. I was gonna glue a bunch together, but you kept being so bad that I just didn't want to anymore. It's funny how much better you are rating wise this season than last.
It is interesting. Yeah, I feel like I figured out TVT since last season, and and TVZ. I don't know. Apparently, I'm like 5% better than I was last season. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to tape this guy on here.
Yeah, I don't understand how you're supposed to tape that guy on there. This guy is to vicious. He is to viciousness. So much to viciousness. Oh, what's up now, to vicious? So freaking to vicious. I would scout him, but I'm afraid of him. He's a very good probe harasser. I'm not gonna have another Marine for like an hour, so I ain't gonna go scouting nothing. So the last TVP I played was a 4-gate, and I won. But looking at statistically, like the army sizes and stuff, I should definitely not have won. He had so much bigger of an army than me. I feel like I should just get a bunker every time, just in case someone does that and doesn't suck as much as the guy I beat last time.
I don't know. I feel like your 2x poke can give you enough information early enough if you get there by 6 minutes, such that you can delay the poke and or delay the push and get a bunker in that time.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm worried. Specifically, I meant if I fail to get a glimpse of his base. Like right now, I probably won't get to see him. Because I was delayed on that Rax by to vicious probe harass.
Research complete.
I shouldn't have built that. Now I'm not going to be able to afford my... Okay, I can still afford combat shields. Uh-oh. Oh, good,
That's
a robo.
funny. Go to sentry. Oh, okay.
This is bad.
So he's doing like a one.
I mean, that's not terrible. It's just I can't keep going. Gotta get out of there.
Yeah.
So,
I'm with ya.
did you count those buildings? Because I didn't get a good look.
You didn't see enough of them, but since he built a you know, big beefy guy from the Robo, not a warp prism, I'm gonna guess that he's doing.
And
But
no
what
expo.
base?
Like, it's really, it's like 7 minutes. You should have an expo.
Yeah.
This is gonna be too vicious.
Research.
It's a shame I built that so far away. What should I do for information, Nick?
You don't need information. Just do your normal push. Assume he's gonna get a base. You did have a very small army, but
Well, he had 3 units when I showed up, but when you go Robo first, that's what you end up with. And I'm sure he's made more units since. That would be really funny if he still had 3 units.
maybe he's taken 2 bases. Who knows?
I wonder if he can even deploy on top of hold positioned guys.
Base is under
Did you get the warp prism? Nope. Go kill it! Kill your warp prism!
I assume it's dead. So that didn't seem as vicious as I expected.
The 2-pronged attack. You held it off very gracefully.
I'm out of gas, and I think it's time to go kill him. I guess I got the Viking so that I can kill this.
Viking's not doing its job.
Oh,
think
'cause
the
it's
warpers
also
got
in,
away. There we go. There we go. Now go kill him. It's only 11 minutes. You're a little bit late.
I feel like I don't have as many workers as I should. Definitely don't. Where are my tanks?
He killed one of them.
I might have only gotten one. I didn't get Stim because he's too vicious for me.
I think you're going to win this attack.
I expected to have more tanks, so I'm a little concerned. I stopped making Vikings with the expectation that he would that my tanks and 2 Vikings would hold off his Colossus, but I only have 1 tank, and it doesn't even have siege mode.
It's alright. You've got a Viking.
He's got that Colossus that I assumed he would have.
Research complete.
There we go.
There we go.
We need stim to get past this crap. Nobody. That's good. That was funny.
Thank you, guy. I'm good. He doesn't seem all that vicious to me.
Well, it's his progress that's too vicious. It's not his overall play. Snuck. Oh, I already read that.
Replay saved.
Replay saved. Tavicious says Tavicious to you. How's your helicopter coming along, little Nicky man?
I'm giving up for the time being.
Oh, Nick. Don't leave that poor guy with no landing gear. The way you fly, he'll need it.
No, the way I fly, he never lands. He never leaves his landing gear.
Well, usually when you crash land a helicopter, it lands on the landing gear. It just lands really hard on the landing gear. I've cracked the tail rotor, and there's these 2 spiky things that make its rear a triangle instead of a straight line. I knocked that off a couple times, but the most damage I've done to any of my helicopters was when I tried to fix it. I definitely just broke it.
Well, you took it apart. You really did it good.
I took out all the screws, and then I was like, I could probably put this back together, but it'd take me an hour and a half, and buying a new one is $15, so screw it. This is gonna be Tavicious. So this guy is actually Chaos. He's not as Tavicious as my previous opponent, so I should be okay. I should mute him too, because otherwise he will insult Nick, and Nick doesn't want to hear it. Oh, Nick, I played against some guy. He had a memorable name, but I unmemorabled it. What is going on?
You had a memorable name, but I forgot it.
Yeah. Anyway, he did a Thor medevac rush against me. And I killed it because I finished stim. And he was like, dude, tell Nick to keep casting, but to wear a shirt. I love you guys, but Nick should wear a shirt.
That's really funny.
It's funny because I'm actually shirtless a heck of a lot more often than you are. I just don't put my picture on the screen. It's okay. This is not as vicious as you might think. I guess I'm gonna SCV scout because he made me. Oh shoot, I never made that depot. Should have made that depot long ago. 2 gateways and not even done with the core yet, and 2 pylons. Where's the 3rd pylon, bro?
Add-on.
You proxied a pylon at my base, Nick. I saw the probe.
You probably proxied it somewhere, yeah.
Definitely.
Add-on complete.
Let's go find it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Check to see if he took his expo, man. Oh, your SCV died.
Well, there's the probe. I should definitely have moved that to the high ground. Now I'm gonna have to make a bunker.
Research complete.
Oh shoot! Oh my! I hate that. Marines
Yeah,
get in front and bastard
I
doesn't
know.
hit.
Happens to me like every game.
Okay. This map is so freaking big. There's no chance I'm gonna do anything. I had 2 gateways like instantly. So
Yeah.
I don't even think I should go up here.
You should at least see if he's got a base. I would send 1 Marine, but... Well, no, you're okay.
Okay, he's got a base.
Yeah, run away, dude. I die every time I try and kill that. I lose. Yeah. Poor dude. Run. Just go away. Run away. Oh.
Zealots are
This
slow.
is what happens to me every single time.
Research.
So it's basically just whatever damage 1 stalker can do while I retreat, and I'm willing to give that up in order to try to get 2 stalker kills, which I failed to get, but you know, I was trying to get 2 stalker kills. I'm weak as a kitten, but I don't think he's going to attack me. Do you?
No. I think you just poked and now he's afraid.
I always build that factory so far from the tech lab I want to put on. It's like floated for an hour. I screwed up a little bit, so I'm going to get a CC.
Add-on.
Ironically, if he did poke, he'd probably kill me because I built that reactor as he was attacking.
Look at that. You're being crazy.
Hey, I've got balls. Don't know what to tell you. He was very stalker or zealot. He wasn't very sentry. I didn't even see a single sentry. It means he's saving up his gas for like immortals or something. I want a second one of those, and I want to put some of these dudes down here, but not yet. Oh my god, it's 10 minutes and I'm not ready to attack it. This is so ridiculous. Those pokes, I tell ya. They can go really right or really wrong. Alright. After siege mode, I shall go. I shall murder him. Ah, observer. Oh, I can't kill it.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
12 minutes, Nick. I feel bad about this. I'm at 100
Yeah.
supply, too. Like, I should be at 125 or so.
Should move shit to the low ground. And also not supply block yourself.
Research.
I like how you're going this super long way. If he has your watchtower, he's going to be so surprised. This is going to be great. Might be able to just walk right up.
Safe it his way.
Siege up! It's like, what the heck? SCV's in front.
He's all jammed in there. No Colossus or anything.
Now there was one. Did you kill it?
Yep, I guess so.
I think it's on the high ground. I think it got up there. Yep, there it is.
That's a
Aha,
new one.
Colossus.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, poor dude. I love it when Toss try and turtle like this. Ooh, that was a lot of probe kills.
I'm hardly watching the fight because I can't watch a fight and kill at the same time.
Oh, look how much infrastructure he has. Wow. He was playing like super macro game.
I love when they focus fire the tanks like that. It's so silly.
Yeah.
Like, seriously? My tanks are not the things doing damage, it's the Marines. That ball of Marines is bigger than you. It's bigger than your monitor.
Some kind of moral victory.
Yeah. That was really bad for me, though. I should have gone home when Nick told me to. You were right, and I was wrong. I admit it.
Yeah, I do that so often, though.
But he had 3 Zealots and 3 Stalkers, and I was like, if I can keep the Zealots from touching me, I got guys on 3 sides, I can probably overwhelm his ability to micro and kill some of the Stalkers.
No, I've succumbed to that temptation many a time.
I had 3 Marauders and like 4 Marines. I don't know. It was close. Close to enough to kill him, but I ended up just losing most of it. So, you want me to do Ravens, or should I just 11-11?
Try 11-11.
I'm kind
Dude,
of
I wanna
feeling
see
like
your
the Raven thing is dead in the water. I gotta watch more of Ket Rock's game and figure out how he's making that work, because I'm not doing it right. Is it because you want to wall in that you always do the second depot thing? I can see how that would be tempting.
Yes, there's that, and yeah, and I sometimes I don't want to worry about supply.
I mean, if it's just about supply, I think the supply drop is a better option, obviously.
It's more like by the time the Marines are getting over there, I don't want to be worrying about anything at home. So I'd rather like have that supply depot in place so I can focus on attention offensively. I don't know. I mean, in theory, I think building a orbital is best, but for some reason I do the supply depot too, just to like not worry about drones getting in, and it also kind of looks a little bit more normal. And ooh, is that a late?
No, it's normal. It actually seems, yeah.
It's a little
220
late.
is the normal time, so he's got no pool still.
I thought 205 was normal for a hatchery.
Oh, 220.
Wow,
Look at
no pool. There you go.
I'm not going to orbital.
Don't send your SCV down. Yeah, good job. Good job. Don't send it there. The ORI's there. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. You gonna pull drones? You gonna lose? You're gonna pull some drones, but not enough, I don't think. You're gonna lose your SCVs though. That's no good. You didn't pull enough. I think you got him. And that's game. GG.
Oh, I never made that depot.
Nope.
Pretty sweet.
I'd kill the other dude, but whatever. Gonna go down. Gonna go down. Ha ha ha. Why is it not killing that hatchery? There we go.
This is not exactly the position I wanted to be in. I like it when they just leave. Look at me, I got 8 workers. I'm sure he's ahead of me. So what build have you been following this up with?
Losing build. I haven't done the 11-11 in a very long time. The only time I do it is on that map where you can lock in that Marine on the low ground while doing a high ground one. So, I don't know. I guess you're gonna...
Banshee.
That's cute. Yeah, I tend to be behind when I kill the hatchery like that, and they just put it right back up. I feel like that's
Yeah, I don't
not
know
actually
many
as good as
units.
it could be.
I like it better when they die or leave.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He's on 18 workers. I've got like 20, so it's not terrible. It's not great. He didn't kill the Overlord, though.
Base is under attack.
Baneling Nest, typical follow-up. Yeah, buddy.
Base is under attack.
I don't think this is gonna get out quick enough.
I agree.
Plus, if he blows up here, he's probably gonna kill that bunker with the explosion itself.
I don't think he's going for Baneling Bust.
I think he is.
You wouldn't be going for tier 2 if you were Baneling Busting.
What tier 2 is it that he's going for?
Upgrade complete.
What tier 2 did you see?
You're just upgrading to Lair.
Was he? Oh, you're right. Should probably not get cloaked then. Oh my god. Supply depots, who'd have thunk it?
Base is under attack.
Should try the leaving strategy. Bet I could win by leaving the game. Fly blocked.
So apparently, Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan as an anagram is my ultimate Ayn Rand porn.
Nice.
Add-on complete.
Oh, come on, right when I salvaged it. What a dick. That's what you get for listening to Nick when he's nothing botched.
Add-on complete.
It's a good thing, man. You got 4 Banshees. And you're totally intact. Just repair and, you know, you'll be fine. He's kind of running away home. I wouldn't worry about him busting you again. Yeah. He's got a third. Mutas. That sucks. Oh, poor Benny. I think he got you this game. He was getting Infestor Tech too.
Yeah, I think so too. It was a dumb idea to switch to a tech that doesn't mature until 12 minutes.
Right.
Zergus! That's a product of our testing where the only goal was to kill the natural.
Yeah.
I skipped the orbital and the depot, which gives you the guaranteed ability to kill the natural, but it also gives you no workers.
Yeah, I usually follow it up with like either more like 4 racks pressure, or I'll bunker his third, or I don't know. I mean, leaving him alone, I feel like, is the only thing that will not end well.
TVZ again, Nebbe. Nebbe. Ooh, it's a Ketrock. Yeah, Zerg lost no drone, so it was hard to tell. Yeah, it's true. Put me way behind. It was easy to tell it didn't. So, Ketrock, I've been trying your build, and I can't get it to work. Fix me. He's got to get in chat, because I'm not alt-tabbing all game.
Let's see. Twitch, TV, Halby StarCraft.
Alright, how about this? I'll do Ravens, and you tell me what Ketrock says to do.
Let's see. Need to log into chat, huh? Log in. Bish.
I never have a problem getting like 8 or 10 Ravens and being still alive. The problem is that he can take 25 bases and the Ravens can guaranteed kill one of them or 2 of them, but you can't kill like all of the bases across the whole map with Ravens. It doesn't work. At least it hasn't worked when I've tried it.
Ketrock says his Raven build is very different from us guys. For the record, I do not do this. So it's only Halby trying to imitate.
Yeah, no, I've seen the CC first Raven whatever. The point isn't so much what the build is, it's how it works. Right? It's like once you have a bunch of Ravens and PFs and bunkers and things in front of your PFs so they're harder to bailing bust and all the things you do, how do you win? Like, it's the late game that I'm having a problem with, not the early game. Do you think he just took his third? That's what I think.
Upgrade complete.
Andy, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Andy. I need you. I need your body. I need your body. So, I think this is probably Roach's. What do you think, Nick? Because he either took his third or this is a Roach Rush. If this is a Roach Rush and I don't get a Tech Lab, I'm going to die.
Yeah, I would keep one of your Marines at your watchtower because you need to have time to pull SCVs. You can always retreat it.
Even pulling SCVs won't work because you can just walk past the bunker and then I have 2 Marines that can't chase his 6 Roaches or whatever.
That's a valid point. Maybe he won't.
Come on, give me enough gas for a Marauder and then I'll feel happy. I feel happy.
So Ketrock is saying you gotta do a little fake Marine pressure early to prevent pure massive drone. That's one tip.
Interesting. Do do diddly do 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 do. Right, I'm feeling like talking while I do it makes it even less likely to succeed. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've given up. I've given up on doing anything that makes any sense, Nick. I'm switching into pure
Yes,
Marines.
sir.
All Marines so that I can lose more quickly.
I love your build. Like, I give up. I'm switching. I got all this gas.
It's not too much gas, though. I mean, I'm gonna get +1 and starport, and then I'll have no gas. I'll also have no Marines, but you know, you don't need Marines to do Marine builds.
Yeah, you're. Oh.
And no supply depots. We don't need supply depots to do builds.
No.
Here he comes, roaches. I was
Roach
right. I was
rush.
just really late.
That's a really late roach rush. May as well have gotten that hatch. I don't know what he's doing there. Repair. Need more supply depots.
Oh no, what's up now? Watch this, Nick. Oh no! Oh, hold position. What's up? Oh jeez, go in there. I totally forgot that I hadn't made any units. I'm not used to playing without units, Nick. Units are important to me.
You got this.
Why is he fighting the bunker instead of just killing me?
Well, because you've got enough units to finish off those roaches. If he tries and walk by, he'll just kill him.
Upgrade complete.
I don't need armor because he's making roaches, right?
There's a lot of interesting discussion going on in your chat. You can't multitask.
What is it that you're trying to do other than that? I can't multitask. I don't. There's only one task that you've talked about so far. What's the other task?
Well,
Mickey?
I'm trying to watch you fend off the roaches at the same time. I'm watching that on Logitech, so I don't want to watch
Oh, I see. I
your
see.
stream.
So my quick drop has completely been abandoned since I'm making a Banshee. And I totally keep forgetting to make depots. You don't believe how long I've been on 54 supply. It's 10 minutes, and I'm on 54 supply. I like that he didn't kill the SCV that was up on...
Our SCVs are under
He did it! He sent a Ling to kill my SCV.
Our SCVs are under attack. Research.
Oh,
He's not spreading creep. That was an all-in, and he failed. So I kind of feel good about this game now, Nick.
you should. You should feel good. Check his see if he has a third though. Got siege if you haven't.
I've got siege. I'm just not using it because I'm that kind of guy.
I suggest using siege. Siege up the dudes. The banelings are coming.
Are they? Where's the banelings?
He just sent a bunch of links. He's not going to send a bunch of links. See, look. Y'all
Right.
in, but
See, look. Oh, look. He has a third. You're like, siege up. The banelings are coming. See, look. But there's no banelings in my base.
no. But I would suggest moving out, my friend. Otherwise, you will get an economy.
You really think so, Nick?
I think so.
All right. This guy is gonna go live somewhere else. This guy is gonna go rebuild him later.
Gonna go right for the natural, huh?
Yep.
Upgrade complete.
He's wasted all his fungals. I think you should get those tanks up there and go kill them.
No, he hasn't shown his lings. We saw a lot more lings than this.
I think that was it, man. I think he's dwindling down. Oh, the tank push. We haven't seen this in TVZ in forever.
There's no way I'm holding this either. It's really funny.
I agree. That's why you got to either bust in and kill him right off, or do like a harassment attack. But like in between like this, I think won't serve you because he can just outproduce you with lings. You know.
I know, he's got a bigger economy before this started, so what's the point in continuing with? But I can't seem to draw away because there's so damn many infestors that I want to kill. I should have done the exact same thing, only killed his third while I was doing it, because he had his whole army, like, unable to defend his third. And taking my own base. I was just so convinced that I was doomed that I wasn't really trying to get much done, and then did okay. But now it's dead.
People in chat are wondering if the Uber Ups works anymore.
Of course not. Nothing works against Zerg that I've found.
Yeah, I found with Uber Ups that Zerg basically does Uber Ups anyway regularly, and they play really economically greedy. So, I mean, the whole point of Uber Ups is you've got to like force them to make a few lings early, and then you kind of hit with 2-2. But it's so rare to get 2-2 before Zerg does these days that it's kind of like the broken strategy.
Uber Ups was so good that every Zerg now just counters it blindly.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Every time I hit stim, my guys don't stim. It's very weird.
I'm supposed to teach you the 4-Rax Expo versus Zerg. I don't know that one.
Oh, Snuck? Is that Snuck saying that?
Yeah, Barwick.
Yeah. Barwick is Snuck. It's fine, dude. I don't want to know a really good strategy right now that I can't possibly use in this game.
Mineral field depleted.
Ravens! That's Ravens!
Mineral field depleted.
Should probably have been getting armor upgrades. I just kind of assumed. I think I'm assuming too much about this.
Research Mineral field.
Hi.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral mineral field depleted.
Right, now I need something that beats Broodlords and Ultras, right? Meaning nothing. I need nothing.
That's Ravens,
lots of
man.
nothing.
That's Ravens.
Woo! Need mass ravens over there for sure.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Look at that. He hasn't taken his fourth. You're golden, man. No creep spread. This is great. Just keep getting ravens. Ravens, ravens.
Depleted.
But he's got BCs.
Got-
And I've got 200 supplies, so I can't kill them.
He's got BCs, huh? Well,
Yeah, you know, the Zerg ones.
yeah. Kind of surprised you're still in this. Good job, man.
Add-on.
Me too. I can't kill this Ling with my SCV. It's like freaking impossible.
Yeah, SCV, 2 rounds of scans. Can he kill it? No, he still
No!
doesn't kill it. Just landed a little bit to the left. You don't need it, man.
Mineral field.
Yeah, so
I
So
wanna
start
kill it.
start spamming marine drops, okay? And while you're doing that, use the freed up supply to build ravens with the raven upgrades. And as long as you have enough barracks to build marauders in response to an ultra switch, you'll be fine. Because ravens kill all air as long as they have enough energy.
Okay, I didn't listen to any of that, but I like it. I like that you're talking. What did you say to do? Because I'm playing StarCraft.
Ravens. I said to go ravens. Yes, that Ling goes down.
here. Dude, it's gonna be like an hour before I can
It's
switch
only
to
3
Ravens.
scans. Oh, I love it. Alright, but you're going to want to look at your army because it's probably being overrun with yeah.
I know it's being. Isn't that the point? Just to lose my army so I can switch?
Yeah, well, you're good. You're totally fine now as long as you can hold off his push. His economy has been severely hindered. As long as you've killed his fourth, you're fine. And you killed his fourth and you killed his fifth. And you got lots of money. And you got lots of bases.
Oh, shit.
And you're gonna be fine.
Complete. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Rescue.
See, I don't know how to micro against frickin' Broodlords. What should I be
Just spread
doing?
out your Vikings and A move.
Rescue geyser.
Done a few auto turrets.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, just A move all those Vikings. You'll be fine. In the direction of the Broodlords, that is.
But he's got 1 million and.
Alright,
whatever
well,
it
yeah,
is.
now you're a little bit screwed. Just put down some PDDs, you'll be fine. Alright, well, he's got a big bad army. Well, the good news is you've got a PF. Bad news is he's got a lot of things. If you kill his broodlords, I think you could maybe hold here. Yeah, run away with those Vikings. Don't let yourself get a. Oh, okay, you can do that too. I feel like the Lings are just gonna kill him. Good job. I think you need more SCVs. Your income doesn't seem high enough. Send your little clump of Marines to the very bottom right and kill that base that I'm sure he's rebuilt.
Oh my god, I dropped that so long ago.
Ketrock style. Auto turrets everywhere.
Poor Cat Rock. Like, the use of ravens in any way is Cat Rock style.
Yeah, focus down his third. These are Banshees.
He's not mining at all. He's dead. This was very embarrassingly easy. I think he must be crap. Like, that's the problem. Maybe he just assumes that all Terran's 1111 racks now, and he was prepared. He would normally be right. Oh no, he did that roach rush thing. Where's this command center? I feel like my Ravens were an utter money sink that did nothing at all helpful. I don't know about you.
I agree. You kind of need them early.
I don't know why I'm fighting
I don't know either.
a spore crawler, but I kind of feel like I can't lose at this point, so I'm just being stupid. So, as always, it comes down to economy.
It does.
The problem with that is that Zerg will never have a worse economy than you unless he's an idiot. Oh, look, I got a bunch of stuff over here. What should I do with it?
A move.
Make some auto turrets.
Can't hold him alone.
Read that. Yeah, Vikings, just watch. I feel like if I hotkeyed my armory, I would have a lot better upgrades at this point. No! Everybody go attack the things that want you to clump up. Oh, thank goodness, the zero energy things that want you to clump up. That was really dumb of them. Okay, Andy. Sorry, I had intended to make ravens, but I never got my command center, and then I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Luckily, he never got his hatchery, so neither of us ever got an expansion, so it all worked out. Bazaar! How bazaar? How bazaar, Nick? How bazaar? It's funny that we've both kind of got TVT and TVP down to like so much of a science that's not even worth discussing anymore, and it's just TVZ. Like, that's the only matchup left in the game.
Yeah. It is.
You just know as soon as we figure out something for TVZ, the other two matchups are going to be
The way it works.
TVT, the only reason TVT is easy lately is that everyone is making Marines. Like, I still don't really know how to beat mech. I mean, I know the theory, but it doesn't work. But nobody does it, so it's all good. It's all good. Hey dearie. Or hey dare. Who knows which one.
All right.
I'm gonna do.
I
agree.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
I
And then
agree
I'm
with
gonna play
you,
some
Session.
StarCraft. I'll be back later.
All right. Merry Christmas. All alone. I never got 3-3. I got 3-2 slowly from one engineering bay over the course of the game because he opened with roaches and armor upgrades are useless against roaches, and so I didn't want to make a second engineering bay. It's a whole bunch of expenditure of gas in that second engineering bay, and when you're doing a tank push, gas is like the most important freaking thing ever. So I didn't do it. I don't even know what race he is. You really should make a kitten. I think he forgot a drop. Yeah, I did. I dropped the Zerg's main. Nick was like, you should do 3 drops to get rid of your Marines so that you can replace them with Vikings so that you can handle the Broodlords. And I was like, that's a good idea. So I did a drop. And I just completely forgot that I did it. Never looked at my mini-map or anything. So I'm trying to decide now whether I'm fast expanding based on what race he is. But he's not going to tell me. It's a big frickin' secret. I don't know what race you are, so I'm going to pretend you're Terran and fast expand, and if you happen to be Zerg or Protoss, then I will lose. That's cool. Hey, he is Terran. Alright, so it all works out.
Upgrade complete.
So, TVT, he's got this position where he can walk right up and end the game here. And I have to walk all the way around to do anything. So, we're going to be fighting very much over this position. But luckily, if I get it, then I can kill his third. So if he gets it, he can elevator to my main. But elevatoring is a little bit more complicated than just killing someone. So I feel like, you know, it's okay for both of us. But if one of us doesn't fight for the position, then that one is going to be the dead one. Unless something cool happens, like Banshees or whatever. I shouldn't be building so close to this ledge, but I'm lazy. And a proxied 620 Banshee will show up. I mean, a proxied gas first Banshee will show up in my base at 620. But nobody does that ever, so it's okay to just lose if that happens. I'm going to get some Marines over here. Normally I'd know what he was doing by virtue of the fact that I pushed with my first 10 Marines, but because I made that bunker, I don't feel like it's a good idea to push. So I have to scan. I don't like scanning.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so 3 tech labs. No, 2 tech labs and a reactor. He's getting a late bio? What did he do early? Now I'm confused. He did something weird. Maybe double CC? I'm going to do what he's doing, because I'm better than most people that I play against, as long as we both do the same thing. It's like ZVZ back in StarCraft 1 days, right? You would keep the Overlord in your opponent's base all game long and just mimic him, except a tiny bit more drones and auto-win. Of course, you could both do it, so... I'm still confused as to what he's doing. I know that some sort of timing bio attack is coming. Tanks, Marines, all the normal stuff. I don't have enough gas to really fight with it, so I gotta go catch it midfield. Which means I have to be vulnerable to a drop, which he probably won't be doing because he spent all that gas on siege tanks. Like, you don't get a crap ton of siege tanks and then drop. That's silly. Just in case. Ah, I forgot depots again. Every freaking game today. Never forget depots. Something in the water, tell ya. And I didn't make the starport either. Whee! So my assumption is that he's gonna push right up the middle with a tank pushy. And if he does, it's 10 minutes and I have 60 supply, only Marines and almost none of them. None of my upgrades are finished except for +1 attack. So if he's attacking right now like I think he is, then I basically just lose. But I'm okay with that. Because Nick's gone, so I don't have to win anymore. So I want a Marine right there, and I want a Marine on my own third. And I don't mind having the tower. I mean, I guess. Should make an armory. He's not upgrading. Which again is something that you tend to see out of someone who wants to kill you early. So this guy is really weird. Still not upgrading. Here comes that drop that I said he couldn't possibly be doing because he's getting siege tanks. If he did triple expand and that's why all his stuff was so late, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Of course I could check. Now he's got +1. And I never got the armory I said I should get. I just sent my entire army off to scout for a hidden expo too. That's pretty funny. Transitioning because it's been a while into tanks. I want another command center, but I don't want to look away from the fight that long, but I'm gonna. Do you think these guys are gonna die? No, they're not. Whatever. Okay. I couldn't tell if I was winning that fight, and by the time I checked, it was too late. I was losing the fight. No gas. Need gas. I want to know what's happening right there. Don't make this stuff. I just said I needed gas. Stop building things that cost gas. I need it. Is this guy going to be able to get out? Oh my god. Good thing I noticed that. Alright, so this is the guy whose job it is to make sure no hidden expos exist. I've got a million factors and no gas because I'm a crazy mother. This command center never landed. Should probably morph it before I move it, but too lazy again. Lots of laziness going on in this game. I'm gonna make a bunch of Blue Flame Hellions. You know why? Cause no, I don't know why. Shut up. I feel like I'm way ahead, just so you know. You can get a sense for things, man. Sense for things, and I did a lot of damage with that drop. And he cleaned it up heftily cleaned it up. But his third is just starting now. My third is just starting now too, but I don't know. I just feel ahead. Shut up. Aw. I'm not gonna do that.
Mineral field depleted. Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
So many tanks, and yet they don't seem to be in position. I'd normally... That's so bad for him. It's funny.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Still feel very far ahead, even though he's mining on 3 bases and I'm mining on 3 bases. We have the same income, but I just feel like I have a bigger income than him. I don't know why. 2-2 against 2-2. That's what I wanted. So I want him to suicide all his crap. I'll do that. That's cool too. Oops, that was really bad. But now it's going to be great because he's doing that. Oh yeah, do it, do it, do that. Oh, he had 3 layers deep of tanks instead of just 1. That was not as good as I wanted it to be. I've been very cocky this game. It just seemed like he was really far behind, but I knew that he had the same amount of money as me. But every fight went so badly for him. Then I got a little cocky. He got some Vikings and I didn't. That didn't really help him a ton, but it's worth mentioning.
field depleted.
Until he actually takes another base, his lead here isn't cemented. Doesn't really count. So he is way ahead. Done a lot more damage. I'm pretty starved. But theoretically, we're both starving. Not just me.
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Pretty hard contained though. Luckily I have a lot of these. I need a Viking. Where are you, Viking? This is my Viking. Hey, me go girl.
We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
That was cool. I like that. I like that. Don't you like that?
Are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Heap of trouble.
Destiny, our SCVs are under attack.
So we obviously expanded somewhere else, which is why he's not leaving yet, but he's not gonna like get to do anything with that expo.
Mineral field depleted.
As long as he doesn't get a bunch of production facilities, you know? So bases don't count if you don't have anywhere to spend your money. He's gonna have a crap ton more money than me, but as long as he can't spend it, I'm okay. Speaking of spending your money, right?
Are under attack.
Few Marines to kill the the double supply drop depots definitely piqued my interest as well. Ah, don't kill your own dudes. This is the thing, you can't replenish tanks fast enough. So whenever you're forced to float your base, you always want to make a crap ton of Marines. And Marines can't kill tanks. So I do feel like, yeah, that was not too hard. Nick, are you really gone, bro? Because if you're gone, I'm going to go, you know, away. Tanks so even. I can't even chat in my own chat. I don't remember my password. Awesome. Awesome sauceum. Oh, good. So it erased everything everyone said. That's totally awesome. Nice. Oh, okay. One more, and then I will leave. He is in a 1v1. Nick is in a 1v1. You're right. So he is kind of back, but he's not watching. That's what I really meant. This Wired Guitars guy is funny. I dropped down to a Diamond Division, and there was a guy who was in first place. I beat him into first place, obviously, while I was releaguing, and he was like, "No, you're my nemesis because you have beaten me. You must stop playing." And I was like, "Don't worry, I'll get promoted soon." And he was like, "How do you get promoted?" And I was like, "You just have to go 50% for like 10 games in a row against people in the league above you. It won't promote you as long as you're winning too many or losing too many or not playing the right people." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then the next day he got promoted into the same league as me, and he was like, "You were right." And then he like stayed even with me the whole time. I don't want a TVZ. I'm gonna have to look up Ketrock's build on YouTube. Copy and waste everything. Oh yeah. Random betrayal. I guess I'll try to make a bunch of Marines. Because I don't know how to TVZ anymore. I need to get a new idea. Until I have a plan, I can't possibly win. It takes a plan to win. I don't have a plan. Oh wait, I already know where he is. I don't have to scout. What's going on? Where am I? Holy cow. Man, I forgot how to play StarCraft for a second there. I agree. I just watched that actually. MVP seems like he's got a plan, right? The problem is the way MVP plays, every time anything is happening, he also drops. It's a multi-focused kind of thing, you know, like, so it's okay to lose a fight to Brood Lords if you also kill his third, or if you drop his main, his third, and his natural all at once while he's trying to take a fifth and his army's over there defending against a push he's afraid might come, then that does lots of damage. And I'm like, I can't do any of those things, thanks. So it's really fun to watch, and I enjoy watching MVP versus Nurchio and other such things, but it's not very educational for me anyway. I think the thing is queens. I can't do anything before 12 minutes. Like, I want to just use a build from another matchup because I know those builds so well, and that'd give me a plan. But I know they don't work. I just know they don't work. So what's the point in even doing them? I think I'll make 3 orbitals, a bunch of marines, and some upgrades. What does that mean? I think Hellion Banshee is the only way to hold a 3 OC against Roach, Lang, Bane kind of stuff. I think you're not supposed to build anything on the low ground, and then you're supposed to be prepared to defend the high ground, and that is what I shall do. So first, let's fully saturate the high ground before we even put anything down there. We'll drop all our mules down there, assuming it's going to die. And then... la 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 la...
Add-on complete.
And you have to have your first Banshee out by 7 minutes, which I'm not going to have, obviously. Not even close.
Upgrade complete.
Dun 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 la la dun dun la da da la la da da da.
Base is under attack.
I'll get that after I get my Banshee. I don't even know why I made that. Oh, come on. Now I need to make my marines. I don't like him.
Research complete.
I'm not going to use my factory. Where are you, Benchy? Make a second starport. Second starport.
Upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Research.
I lost a bunch of.
Upgrade complete.
So when I move out my third command center is when Zergy-Poo is gonna try to murder me, and he's probably gonna succeed because I've only had my reactors for like 1 second at this point. Which means I probably should not move out there, but I'm gonna anyway.
We could use some help here.
Oh, big shocker.
Upgrade.
Oh, I totally killed his hatchery. It's really weird.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I need way more racks and other things, but I don't know, just can't. I'm busy.
Field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I really want a PF right here too.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Mineral field depleted.
Whoa, shit. I don't even have my guys hotkeyed. I'm never gonna make it back in time. Luckily, I'm lazy and left a bunch of them in my main. Now I have 200 unit space. A very weird situation to be in.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, Jesus.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
So slowly moving guys
Mineral
around.
field depleted.
So who just does that kind of drop play and then gives up on it? This is really weird. And I missed the primary
Upgrade. Mineral field.
creep tumor, so that was pretty useless.
Mineral field depleted.
He is not harassing me at all. It's very strange. I'm at 200 U. Why won't he kill my units so I can stop being at 200 U? Ooh, I remember this guy now. Can't click my freaking dudes.
We could use some help here.
How do I have 6,000 minerals and I'm not dead?
We could use some help here.
Mayday! Mayday!
Add
How come I can't upgrade more air weapons? Oh, because I'm not done upgrading the old air weapons. How am I at 200 unit space with no army? Where's my army? Seriously, I have no army. What the hell? There it is. Wow. Should have won that game long ago. I had an army the whole time.
complete. Complete. Upgrade complete.
Man, I bet if we looked at units lost, I've lost 200,000 times as much as him. I'm so inefficient. Don't know what units to make or how to use them, but he's not mining, so that's good for me, you know? Am I still rallying into my base or something? Why do I never have units? Yeah, I agree. Bottom base is definitely back up.
Vespine Geyser. Vespine Geyser exhausted.
We could use some help here.
There we go. There are those guys that shoot air. So many infestors with so much energy.
Upgrade complete.
We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral Vespine Geyser exhausted.
La 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 la. Just trying to eat up all that infestor energy before I go over here and attack something else.
Mineral field depleted. Base exhausted. Vespine Geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
Die, hatchery.
Depleted.
Die, other hatchery.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Britain used to have medevacs?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
See, I can't make anything that can kill them, but as long as I have infinite money, they can't kill me either. It's very stupid. Few ravens, PDDs, corruptors, yeah. I don't know. Every time I make ravens, they just seem like a waste of money. I mean, I hear you in theory. Look how much money I have, and I can't kill the bastard. Yeah, little lady.
Mineral field depleted.
Do we play that game? No. It's only for one player. And I can't play. It's this? What is this made out of? No, you just don't know. Oh, it's my dad. Ah, what's this? What's this? Take it off. There's the bracelet. There's the bracelet.
We could use some help here.
Then what's this? Daddy wants this. Wait, why this? What is that? I don't want to watch it. It's stuck. It's not stuck. There we go. Got it. I'm gonna pick. Guys, do you have Big Friday in here? One lost Big Friday. No, I don't want that one yet. I want to use something. You want to watch
Base mineral field depleted. Mineral Our SCVs are under attack.
This way. No, go this way. No. Fine.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, that was just pathetic on my part. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, go back.
Like any of the other two matchups, if I were that far ahead, I would have just instantly won. So, guys, can you go upstairs now? I understand what you want, and I want you to go upstairs.
No.
Simon, do you tell me no?
Ah!
Upstairs. Go upstairs. I understand. Now go upstairs. Take the movies with you and go upstairs.
Okay, I'm carrying them.
This is not the movie thing anyway. This is the games. You can't bring the games upstairs.
You need the movie case.
Go upstairs. Upstairs is the movie case. It's in the car or upstairs somewhere.
Hey, let's go check in the car.
Yeah, go check in the car.
There's movies upstairs.
That's a good idea. You should go look for them. Wow, wow, wow. Tiny hobbits. 4 Racks Expo. Go, go, go. Okay. I don't remember the 4X Expo build, nor do I expect it to work. It just seems like they're gonna get spines, and then you're gonna have a whole bunch of Marines, and they won't be able to do anything. You know, we'll see. All right, so it's CC first, and then 4 racks, and then combat shields and 20 Marines. No, 30 Marines at 8 minutes, right? Is that it, Snooky? Whatever, this guy's incapable. No, that's not it at all. I only ask in spirit. I do not listen to the answer. 14, 16, 17, then 17 orbital, then 18 racks. Why is the first racks at 14? How does that help anything? Right, but why is the first racks at 14 instead of 12? Do you proxy all 4 raxes? I don't know. Did this come from the build generator? Alright, I can't focus on reading that and playing at the same time, but the window will still be open after the game. Oh, 20 Marines at 6 minutes can only kill 2 spines. I'm hoping my CC will finish before I need a supply depot. That's why people go 14 CC instead of 15 CC. Sure, you get that SCV a little earlier, but then you have to cut right now. Boom. I should have skipped that rack right there. Now I'm going to have to make 2 rounds of SCVs before orbital. I don't understand. I always wall in even though it's TBT. It doesn't help. Unless he goes Hellion run bys, but no one does that to your main anymore. Not no one, but very few people. Come on, double orbital. You do it. I did something very wrong. I shouldn't just be idle right now. It's very weird.
We could use some help here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Alright, so he has a bunker. I'm not in any rush to make these Marines anymore. Definitely need this. Should I get both or just one? I've been doing pretty well with just one, but I'm gonna get both. So Marauders, he says. He says to me, hey, you should make Marauders. I'm like, okay, you know, if that's what you want.
We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
Add-on complete.
It's a shame I already got the double ups because they're useless against mech. But he might not be going mech.
Our SCVs are under attack. Research complete.
I've seen this opening a bunch of times. I'm reacting to it very poorly with so much freaking gas and not enough minerals and no add-ons and stuff, but I feel pretty safe anyway, even though I'm doing so poorly against it, because it's such a damn hard thing to do properly. I misplaced that turret too. That I'm just assuming my opponent himself is going to kill himself. You know, like, I don't even have to respond correctly, I just have to survive, and then hopefully he'll suck.
Base is under
That's my plan. See? So people are good at sucking when they do really complicated, hard to do strategies. You should trust in them. They will never let you down.
add-on complete.
I need 2 starports. I didn't notice whether he had blue flame or not. I should have looked and I didn't. Did anyone notice?
Research complete.
I need depots, but I'm dropping, and I don't want to screw it up by making depots because I didn't hotkey these guys. That's why I love Nestle Crunch, because it crunches.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Research complete. Our SC is under attack. Our SC is under attack. Upgrade complete.
So much money! Oh, not enough factories. Good idea, man. You have good ideas. You, sir, are a man with ideas. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make a tech lab starport just for a Raven, but I would love to have a Raven. You know, like if you could find a way for me to get a Raven without building a Raven, that would be ideal.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Add-on
Oh, I didn't realize I was in his sensor tower this whole time.
mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. field depleted.
Is he really just not mining? Seems like that, what I was saying earlier about hard builds kill you, like you kill yourself because the build is difficult to do. I think that's what happened here.
Add-on complete. Upgrade Our SCVs are under attack. Add-on complete.
Oh no, poor guy. Why is he defending against drops from that direction? I guess it's not completely silly. But I haven't done any drops from that direction. I haven't even imagined doing drops from that direction. If he hadn't defended against them, I wouldn't have even thought of them.
Upgrade complete.
What did I just lift? Did I just lift something? That scares me. I didn't lift anything important. BCs! You take so damn long!
Mineral field depleted.
Thors too. Anything that's not made out of infantry takes for damn ever. I don't need those, but feel kind of unkillable, so I'll just make them anyway.
Research.
La 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 la. If you notice a trend here, I get in an unlosable position and then just kind of don't know how to kill them. I've noticed a trend. a tank at his choke or something. Idea. I have infinite money. I'll do whatever you want.
Research complete.
Oh, he's got his own BCs. I'm out.
Upgrade complete.
I'm in deep.
Ah! Clicked the wrong button and my tank's never sieged. He was incapable, man. Thank you, Sir Snuck. Pew pew. With a bit of serial killer. A hobbit on vodka. Bob Ross, yeah. I appreciate all the praise, guys. It's nice to hear. Yeah, I like that guy. Xenocider, he's fun. My stream stutters. That's not very nice. You should tell it not to do that, man. Yeah, you can't expect a 14-year-old not to get a little bit annoying. At first it was very endearing how he's like ridiculously apologetic for everything, like really just wants to be good and do good things and like, you know, make sure that everyone knows that his intent is to be, you know, helpful and good and whatever. But eventually, you know, enough apologies. To stop apologizing to people who call you a fag. Like, I watched a game, I think against Destiny, and Destiny was being his usual dickish self, and I don't know who I'm playing against. Protoss. First game, Xenocider beats Destiny, and Destiny is like, you posted on Reddit that you know how to beat Zerg in the late game, and yet you did Marine Marauder. Like, that's disingenuous or whatever. And so Xenocider does a late game, and Destiny crushes him. And then Destiny is like, this is such a fag build or something. And Xenocider is like, I'm really sorry if I made you mad, man. I'm just going on the ladder to test out builds and to improve my play. I didn't mean to do a build that would offend you. I don't know what I can do. I've made a second depot. That's really funny. I wonder if he's going to notice. Maybe he thinks I'm trolling him. I kind of am. I didn't do it on purpose, but I'm unintentionally trolling him. I'm like, Yeah, anyway. Destiny doesn't deserve your apology, is my point. Wonder how that second depot is gonna affect my game. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is something about monkeys. I think I have to SCV scout because my first Marine won't be out early enough. That seemed like a really early probe scout on this map too. I'm surprised he didn't do anything. Oh, you know what? It wasn't early. It's just that I made 2 depots, so it came when my second depot was building. I'm like, probe when my depot is building? That's early. No. You're an idiot. That's the difference.
Upgrade
And by you, I
complete.
mean me. Okay, so he expanded. Good. It's the first time in like forever I've seen a
Our
Protoss expand.
SCVs are under attack.
I mean, expanding is better, and so that's bad for me, but on the other hand, it's nice to see a Protoss who actually expands, you know, just philosophically nice.
Add-on
I don't see the third
complete.
pylon! I'm going home, but I am offended that you don't have a third pylon. Ooh, I saw a gateway. Okay, should I expand? I think I should expand.
Add-on complete.
Expand and make medevac ghost because I'm so screwed from my nonsensical opening. I might as well do something silly. I even supply blocked. It's pretty cool. Cutting 2 Marines there because I supply blocked. Even gonna I'll let that last Marine finish. He can finish. It's cool, man. It's cool. So this is a terrible build. Don't do this, whatever you do. Right? I'm gonna bunker down here. Because it's 6 minutes and I have no units at all. And he has 2 gateways before tech, so he's gonna poke just to see what I have. And he's gonna be like, oh, you have no units at all. And then he's probably gonna kill me. If ever a whiz. It's bugging me that I don't know the words to that song. There's a song in my brain, dear Liza, there's a song in my brain, dear Liza, a song, and I don't know the words, dear Liza, and I don't know the words, dear Liza, to the song. This is going to be a starport. I don't know if any of you realize. I assume he could have canceled the Nexus, I guess. I doubt it. People don't really do that. I'm wondering whether I need to worry about a warp prism play. I don't think I do. Make another one of these. Raxes seem good.
Research.
You know what? What the hell am I doing? I need to make ghosts. I'm so bad. Let's count the mistakes. Or we can just look at the impact. 100 supply at 10 minutes, right? That's the goal. And I'm nowhere close to this goal that I was just discussing. I'm gonna make some tanks now, even though I made ghosts already. afford them.
Add-on.
I don't need that.
Add-on complete.
I wish I could see what's over there, because I feel like I should go now, but if it's too late, warp prism play. What the hell is going on? Too much money. Well, I don't think I can attack now. I'm not going to have any upgrades, so if I wait long enough and he does have an upgrade, I'm going to be very unhappy. I guess I have to get stim now because it's been so damn long. It's just that I have all these minerals that I can't spend, so I have to wait for those racks to finish. I should just go. Look how much damn money I have. This is ridiculous. I think I expanded so fast that I just wasn't ready for this. It's okay, actually. I'm okay with that. So he's got High Templar and Colossus. I hate the new patrol. It does not spread me out properly.
Add-on complete. Research complete.
We could use some help here.
This is not a situation I'm used to being in. Didn't I make... guys. I did. This is crazy.
Mineral field.
I don't have enough anti-air. Oops, I right-clicked the... Oh, whatever.
Add-on.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Oh, good.
Mineral field. Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Blah la 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 la
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. That was pretty silly. Okay, so I wasn't ready to go at 10 minutes, and then by 12 minutes, when I finally was ready to go, he dropped me. And then I had a billion freaking minerals, couldn't go. And then he had Feedback, Psystorm, Archons, and Colossus all together. And obviously to beat that, you need a heck of a lot of Emps, and lots of stim, and really good upgrades. And I didn't have upgrades even started yet, and getting them wasn't an option, so I really couldn't win. I mean, maybe someone else could have won if they were me. But I'm me, so... Bronze players do know. Yes, definitely. Any Protoss game that lasts more than 12 minutes before the first fight, I'm going to lose. And I consider it the late game if it's, you know, once he has both major area of effect techs. It's not a timestamp thing, because if you're constantly trading armies, damn you, Mosquito, then it can still be the early game at like 6 months, you know? So this is TVZ. I guess I'm supposed to make a 14 racks, and then a 16 racks, and then a 17 racks, and then or a 17 orbital and an 18 racks, and then I think I'm supposed to expand. Am I supposed to expand? We're gonna wait till 14 because Snucky Boy said to. I don't know if I should find him first. Or I don't know if I should proxy the racks. I guess I should have read what he said. Mm-hmm. Okay, 14, 16 shall return racks, let's see. So, am I supposed to wait till 16 to make the next racks, even though I can afford it right now? It's very weird. This is not the way most builds work, you know. I'm gonna wait for another SCV before I make the next racks, even though I can afford it right now. So I'm always in one of those two places. Alright, I don't understand any of the words that come out of your mouth, but... I have 4 racks anyway. I could have gotten them a heck of a lot faster. But apparently I'm supposed to wait. I don't have any depots. This is all very odd.
Upgrade complete.
Am I supposed to be pushing with combat shields or something? I don't have enough gas. I can't get combat shields by 6 minutes. Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on, but this is a stupid build. I mean, the one I did, not the one you want me to do. Because I clearly didn't do a valid build here. Like, if I'm going to be making a delayed marine rush, he's going to know because I don't have my expansion, so I might as well proxy them. I don't know. I don't even see how it can work at all unless he doesn't notice that it's coming. And why would he not notice that I don't have my expansion? I don't get my first marine until like 17 or something. Anyway, I'm gonna go kill him. Or completely fail to kill him is my prediction, actually. Just kind of like killing him. Sorry, I should have practiced this build before I did it. An awful lot of SCVs. One base. What the hell? Why does he not have any stuff? I didn't make an expansion. What was he expecting?
We could use some help here.
What the hell? That was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me, Snuck. I just made 4 racks inside my own base and like attacked without getting gas or an expo. That was so weird. You're weird, Snuck. I understand like why it won. He didn't make a single unit, but I don't understand why he didn't make a single unit. That's not a normal reaction, is it? What did he think I was doing? Alright. Let's read this again. So I take one SCV and I make 14, 16, 17 with that SCV. And then I make my orbital. And then, so the same SCV makes all my Raxes starting at 14. I'm going to have 150 minerals just floating. I don't understand why that's good. But it did seem to time out okay and spend all my money. Extra money, don't need to make anything except right in the base, you low ground wall to prevent scouting. Then you drop to, yeah, it prevents scouting of the high ground, but it doesn't prevent scouting of my expansion. Somewhat, yeah, it's been working. They build 3 spawns and survive, and self-contained follow up marine tank medevac kind of reps from there, or raven detect banshees move out. Get a turret by your tanks, that is choke. Alright, I want to see if I had 20 marines at 6 minutes. Yeah, I doubt it as well. Because my money wasn't all spent. I had 11 marines. And I was constantly using the racks since I built them, so I need to build them earlier like I thought. This 14, 16, 17 nonsense is not right. Not right at all. Demo. Alright, alright. You show me. You show me, cutiekins. Invite to. How is this? We gotta go. How do I make it so that? How do I make it so that there's an AI? I can't add an AI. I gotta do a 4-player map, I think. Dun 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 dun. Oops. How do I make an observer? Make spectator. Make referee. Add AI. There we go. Referee! Alright, but if you foul, I'm gonna call it. I'm throwing a red card, man. Still 9 supply. Voodoo, if you can't stand more TVP LNs, you're watching the wrong guy, buddy. I label the videos. They say TVP, just don't watch those ones. Alright, so you're gonna make the 13th SCV and rally him out into the middle of Mexico. Rallied like a badass. Awesome. You're rallying the next one to make it. Nope, never mind. I wish there was a fast forward button on real games. So your 13th and 15th SCVs get rallied out to make stuff, and then your 16th SCV also does. I see how that works. That's pretty cute. It's like Popeye the Sailor Man. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. He makes lots of Marines at 6 minutes. Right, so when do you make the next one? As soon as you can, I see. Okay, so that is... It's nice, it's pretty, I get it. Alright, fast forward to 6 minutes. Let's see if it really has 20 Marines. Go, fast forward. Push the fast forward button.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, no supply depot. It's definitely not going to have 20 Marines. Oh, Snape. You and I supply block together like champions. Oh, ee, ooh, 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 ooh. Ghost Batman. Ooh, and now I get to try it. That man can be behooved. The behoovage shall begin. Behoovage. I think the bill is timed out with the assumption that you're not going to have to pull workers to defend against stuff. So doing a low ground wall in might screw things up a bit, a wee bit, just a tad, just a wee bit. Just a wee tad bit. Scouting as well may also screw it up. We'll see. We shall see. This guy is going to be my low ground wall inner. Alright. I wish this patch had an extra dude on it. That's what I wish. That's what I wish. So I'll put an extra dude on it. That's what I'll do. My wish is my own command. Right now I'm going to rally. See, I think... should be able to... I think I'm kind of doing it right, but I seem to have more money in the bank than I should. Oh, and he's gonna scout it. What a dick. Overlords are dicks. Overlords are dicks! So I think I'm gonna do depot before... We need a depot as the orbital starts. 17 seconds after that, you need the depot because orbital takes 30 seconds, depot takes 30 seconds. I'm gonna check for gas and go home.
Upgrade complete.
Popeye the Sailor Dick. Wonder if I should bring an SCV when I go. Yeah. $500 a minute of Marines as constant depots. I've known that from TVP, so yes, I agree.
We could use some help here.
I assume I'm going to lose Marines, so I don't need more depots. But if I don't lose my Marines, I'm going to be really mad at you guys. All y'all can lose your Marines. Let's go. What happened? You said I should go home and then he left. I don't think I should go home. I don't think that's the right choice, Snucky. Snucky Pants. Like, bail! You can't win this. It's unwinnable. Go home, buddy! Be free! Be free! I like it, Snucky. It could just be dumb luck, you know. 2 in a row, people don't make any units and they die. But even if it is dumb luck, at least, you know, it's better than not dumb luck. Anyway, 7:39. Kids are going to bed soon. I don't want to miss out. So I am off. But thank you very much for the help, Sir Snuckins. And thank you everyone else for watching. And I would thank Nick for watching for a little while, but, you know, he's gone, so he wouldn't hear me. Snuck was bronze when we started, and he is whatever comes before diamond now. The platinum one now. He is a manly man. Yeah, I don't think any of this will end up on YouTube just 'cause I was only streaming to talk to Nick. I didn't break up the stream into a bunch of little chunks. So it'd be a lot of work to go break things up into chunks. So yeah.